party's full of children. Where are all the grown-ups? What are we going to do?
You must travel to the Sparticle Project and realign our dimension with your dimension.
See where these things called ley lines cross? It's where Reese can open up the wormholes and see through to the other side.
We agreed that we wouldn't encourage her anymore.
When you get to the Sparticle Project, you need to get through a voice-activated door. We've got Professor Barker's voice here on dictaphone. This should get you in.
Sadiq, I want to help you.
I don't trust this new Callum.
How else are you going to get the dictaphone? I'm looking for the Sparticles. They still stay in that city hotel?
We're here! It's Callum. I know where they are. For a price.
Do you think I've flown hundreds of miles to pay a bum like you for information?
What do you want, Callum?
The dictaphone.
What dictaphone?
Don't play games with me. You know the rest of your tribe need the tape with Cat's dad's voice on it? So please, hand it over.
I don't trust you.
And neither does Sadiq. That's what I need to deliver. I'm fast.
So how they doing?
Well, Cat's pretty confident she knows what to do at the Sparticle Project. If they can get in through the voice-activated front door.
The dictaphone! It's gone! Someone's stolen it!
Is Fizzy still operating this patch?
Who do you think you are? The dictaphone's our property, so we're coming with you.
It isn't coming from under here.
Hey, Reese. Not about to explode, are you?
Where is that noise coming from?
What are you doing?
Writing postcards to Mum and Dad. Just want them to know how much I miss them. Things have been difficult with Mum and Dad, but I still love them.
Holly, you do know there's no actual way of sending them, right?
Of course.
Do you have a spare one?
Sure.
Oh, that sound is driving me nuts. What is it?
Looking for this?
We stopped for this.
I picked it up in the underground bunker. Thought it looked neat.
What is this, Sadiq? Oh, who cares? I've got to tell the girls that we're leaving. We'll shift. Oh. Reese, what are you doing?
We're near another weak spot between the parallel worlds.
Oh, la 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 la.
Hey, maybe it's a metal detector. We're looking for hidden treasure.
It's a Geiger counter, you moron.
A water counter?
A Geiger counter. It measures radiation. In fact, it's measuring radiation. is it getting such a high reading here? Oh, please no.
Cat, what's that building?
A nuclear power plant. With no adults working there. I think something's gone wrong with the reactor.
How do you know that?
Because of this. It can measure things that we can't see, taste or smell. Nuclear radiation. And that can kill. Run!
What's going on? No! Hurry!
Sadiq, drive! Get in the front! Go!
Cat, what's up?
Just drive!
Where am I going to?
Anywhere, just go! Good. The metal body of the van is shielding us. The further away we get from the power station, the better.
Power station?
Yeah. A great big huge one, and it's blowing a gasket.
Cat, look. You're entering a hot zone.
That's a radiation sign.
They're telling us to stop.
If this is happening here, it could be happening everywhere, all over the country.
Let's turn around. Get to the Sparticle project. Head another way.
There's no point in realigning our world with the adult world,
Why?
because we'll all be dying, or dead, from radioactive poisoning.
Are you sure about this? We shouldn't be on the tracks.
I know, but this stock ain't been shifted since the war. These tracks ain't live.
Hold on. Jeff, you look after Liam and Frankie.
Gotcha.
I'm here to see Fizzy. Remember me? Still thieving, Fizz?
You remember Dim?
Unlikely to forget.
I like your eye candy.
I need your help. I've lost something. Actually, Tia has. A dictaphone.
About so big, with buttons on it. Records sounds, memos and stuff.
Dim, check the booty bag.
That's it.
What's so special about it?
The fate of...
Special friendship depends on it. It's got a recording on it. Voice of Tia's dad. It's the only memory she has left of him. Right?
Right. The only memory.
You've gone soft on a girl. Shut it, you monkey!
Ah!
Sorry, Dim's got no manners. If you like this bag, there's this little job I need doing.
It's even hotter up ahead.
Someone's left a message on the fence. Listen. My mums and dads worked at the power station. When the radiation tags on their clothes turned black, they knew there had been a leak.
It's black already.
We need to find another route.
No. What we need to do is tell the stupid adults in the other stupid dimension what is happening here.
What's the matter?
All right, everyone else back in the van. We shouldn't be out here. Come on.
Cat, we can tell the adults when we bring them back. Then they can fix things.
It'll be too late, Holly. If that nuclear plant blows up, then, depending on which way the wind is blowing, half the country is going to be covered in deadly radiation. We can't wait until we get to the Sparticle project. We have to tell them now.
But we can't. There's no communication between the two worlds. Only my make-believe postcards.
If only we could just chuck a message down a wormhole, just like we did with bottles in the sea.
We could try. We know a spot where the ley lines cross, like when I saw the adults in the library, Mina in the fairground, and on the farm.
It won't work.
Have you got a better idea?
Don't listen to her.
Where is it, Reese?
Well, it just would be.
Are you sure? It's not science.
Neither are half the crazy things that have happened on the quest.
So we're diverting again for some long-shot attempt to send an SOS to the adults via a wormhole.
If we do manage to realign the worlds, the adults need to be ready to deal with a massive emergency.
We have to warn them.
It's our only chance. We need to go through there and sort it out.
If I do trust you on this, how are you going to send the message?
I don't know. We're working on it.
Buckle up.
I want to take my establishment on tour, only I can't, because of this lock. Tried sawing it, snapping it, waggling it, draggling it. Reckon you can handle it, Cal? Those things are foolproof. And let's hope Callum's no fool, for your sake. I really want to travel, capiche? Callum's got to get that clamp off.
You can do that, right?
Yeah, I used to have a kit for picking locks, but I traded it in.
That's convenient.
Do you really think I want to be dealing with those kind of people? The last time I crossed Fizzy, his sidekick knifed me. Look, if you don't trust me, fine, but I don't actually care. I promised Kat I would get her into the Sparticle project, and I will.
What are you reading? It was in the kit bag. It's a what to do guide in the event of a nuclear fallout.
We're lucky the wind's blowing away from us. 1 bar.
As long as it doesn't get to 10.
Well, let's hope the wind doesn't change direction.
Turn left! Now!
Where's she taking us?
Check this out. It says here certain types of clothing can protect you from radiation.
This way.
Why have you brought the laptop?
To shield my heart chakra from radiation.
You'd better be right about this.
Check out these clothes.
Geiger counter is up to 2 bars.
Well, where's this wormhole, Reese?
I can't see anything.
She's not the only one. I'll see if there's a generator.
It's a theatre.
What are you doing?
Protect and survive. Heavy cloth keeps out alpha radiation, and leather protects against beta. And
I can see the wormhole now. I can see someone. Muna!
It's Holly.
free now, guys.
The plan?
Without Muna as a go-between, we can't send a message to the adults.
What?
So why have you brought us to the danger zone, Sadiq?
I should have never listened to you.
Maybe we could send the adults a sound message.
How?
Well, think about it. There may be adults here, in this theatre. We can't see them, they can't see us, but maybe, just maybe, they can hear us. Reese, give me the laptop. I know how to send the adults a message. We can broadcast it using radio waves.
This is not radio.
No, it's better. It's decked out with all the latest geeky gear, including MaxFi. Give it to me.
Is this going to take much longer?
Nearly there. Trouble with a lot like this is, you got to visualize it. Try and imagine how it would look like from the inside. There. Now I just have to...
No pressure, but you do realise if you don't get that off, then Fizzy won't give us the dictaphone and we'll never get the adults back.
Well, maybe if you looked after the dictaphone better in the first place.
Tia, you're not helping. Callum, you're doing fine.
You've changed your tune.
Well, he's right. You were careless.
Careless? Since when was it my responsibility to look after the dictaphone?
I need something thinner.
This any good?
Okay. Frankie, hold this. Right, now, don't move a muscle.
Good job, Callum.
Hand it over, Fizz. The dictaphone.
Not so fast. Like I said, you've done a good job. So now you have the opportunity to win the dictaphone back at the card table. Here's my stake, your precious dictaphone. What's yours? What a load of old took. I'm losing my sense of fun.
Paramotor's back at Tent City.
Paramotor?
A motorized parachute. A flying machine.
Let's play.
Oi!
Snap! Winner takes it all. We'll pick up the paramotor this afternoon.
Wait. In exchange for the dictaphone, take me. I'll come work for you. For free. I can wash, clean, serve behind the bar. What do you think?
No, Jeffrey, I won't let you.
It's okay, Tia.
You're no good to me. You're useless.
Let's go find Frankie and Liam and tell them we've lost everything.
Got it.
How's this going to work exactly?
Well, I assigned a letter of the alphabet to the first 26 notes to create a really simple code. Any remotely musical and/or semi-intelligent adult should be able to decode it.
What's the message say?
Mayday, from the children. Severe nuclear situation.
How will we know if it works?
Well, we won't.
We just have to hope.
Bar 7. How bad is gamma?
Bad. Only metal can protect us on it. So, this is useless.
Let's get out of here. Come on. Holly, come on.
What's Callum up to? I don't trust him.
I do.
Why, after what he's done?
He wants to impress Kat. He couldn't care less about bringing the adults back. But he cares about her.
Maybe I should tell Fizzy the truth about the dictaphone. Why we need it?
You heard what Callum said. Fizzy's got a good thing going. If he knew the recording could help bring the adults back, he'd write Barker's voice in a heartbeat.
Don't take any notice about what Fizzy said. It's not true. You're really useful and clever and brave and... Not feeling bad at all?
No. Fizzy says I'm no use, sir. Well, we'll show him. Callum, you lost our dictaphone and our trust. I want to settle this with you. Man to man. Outside.
Ooh.
You get the plasters ready, Dimbo.
He'll wipe the floor with him.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff, let me have it.
Follow me.
Stop! Listen. The highest this goes to is 10. It's touching 9, and that's in here.
I'm gonna reverse the van.
You'll get a massive gamma dose.
If I do nothing, we'll all die.
Who do you think you are? Some sort of knight in shining armour?
Sadiq! I've got an idea.
Thought we'd bring it to you, Fizz.
Could do with a man like you, Cal. Be just like old times.
Yeah. Tell you what, why don't we talk about it over a bottle of Fizz?
Please yourself. Should have seen me take those losers. Add this to the collection.
Walkie-talkies? Getaway car? You've got to be kidding me.
The principle is simple. It's basically a big kettle. You boil the water to create the steam. That drives the pistons that turn the wheels. But we can't go anywhere till that's in the red. Better fill up the firebox.
Since when did you become an expert on driving a train?
Since every Sunday spent with my granddad volunteering on the local steam railway.
Where's Liam?
All aboard!
It's a message from the adults. It's a reply.
Quick!
What were they saying? Sounded a bit like Morse code.
That's because it is Morse code. Da-da-da-da is ... dash. It means the letter V.
V? I did that in history. During World War II, the 4 notes from Beethoven's Fifth stood for V for victory.
It must mean the adults understood our message about the meltdown.
Yeah, and they know how to fix it.
Come on, Liam.
Look, he's got the dictaphone.
All aboard!
What's happening?
Sorry.
Oh, you lot!
Who are you calling useless? Useless?
Next up, Sparticle Project.
If we don't bring back the adults to fix things, the whole planet's gonna go toxic.
Come on!
Go! Come on! At midnight, I'm going to disappear into a parallel dimension.
It's not gonna happen to you.
It's easy for you to say. It's not your birthday tomorrow.
Amy, it's his diabetes. He needs insulin.
It's not going to stop in time.
Get them!
Let's hope she's gone for good this time.
You know that I hate you.
Bye.